MrTechyPixel.
Hey guys, it's MrTechyPixel here on YouTube, and today we're back and we're in Visual Basic 2010 Express for you today, and I did get it working. As you can see, I had to uninstall and reinstall Service Pack 1. But yeah, for Visual Basic, as you can see, I'm here now, and today I'm going to be walking you through a mini calculator. I'm going to explain some stuff on the way, but we're going to make an add-in calculator, okay? Just to drop you in the deep end a bit, but I am going to explain some stuff. So, we've got the start page up here. If you haven't got it, you can go Window, Start Page, okay? Just putting that out there. Or if you, when I make a new project, you can just press File, New Project. But we're going to make a new project, okay? And I do not care that my color scheme has changed. Then we're going to make a Windows Forms application, and you're going to type a name of the application down here. You might have 2 more boxes down here. If you have, just ignore them, just basically. So, I'm going to call this Visual. Actually, I'm just going to call it Tutorial 2. Tutorial 2. And yes, MrTechyPixel. I'm now on this new channel, so if you subscribe to the old one, why don't you subscribe to this one and unsubscribe from the old one, or just leave it because you're awesome. So as you can see at the bottom, it says creating Tutorial 2. Now this project can be made. Now the Solution Explorer has got Tutorial 2, My Project, and Form1.vb, which is this little box by here. This is the form, okay? Now your toolbox might be pinned there, but I've got mine hidden, and as you can see, here it is. I'm going to pin it there for you. Now I can drag all these stuff onto my form, and then you can use them. So if I drag a button, okay, I drag a button, I'm going to put it by there. Right, now this is going to be button OK, okay? So I'm going to scroll up. As you can see, this is the properties panel by here, okay? Now, there's all the properties for the button, okay? The button's got all those properties, and all those properties can be changed using code, okay? So, I'm gonna call that button add. Okay, now if the name of something is just the name used in code, it's not. As you can see, it hasn't actually changed the text on the button. So we're also going to. I was going to do a submit. So as you can see, you can actually change the thing, and it'll change the code for you. So we change it to button submit, and then we're going to change the text of the button to just submit. Now that's good practice, because then when you're in code, you do actually know it's a button rather than you don't know it's a button. So I'm also going to get 2 text boxes. I'm going to call it text box num1 and text box num2. Now I'm not going to put anything in the text box, because the text box is going to be used by the user. So we're going to call it text box num1 and text box num2. Now I am going a bit slow for you today, and I'm not actually going to make it as posh as I normally would. I'm not even going to put any labels in it, because I'll just confuse you. So, I didn't want another button, so you can just delete stuff like that by pressing the delete key. Now the third thing is going to be text box answer. Right, so I'm not going to put any labels in it, but you know that you type a number in the top one, number in the second one, and a number appears in the third one. Now, that's going to happen when you click the submit button, okay? So we want it to be on the click event of the submit button. So if you go to the properties panel and you click on the little lightning bolt, you can see that there is loads and loads and loads of events for the button. There's like mouse hover, mouse this, mouse that, okay? Validated, validating, text changed, everything, okay? But if you double click on the button, it's going to go to the default event and go to the code for that event. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, because the default event for a button is to click on it. Well, for most controls is to click on it, but some of them are different, which I'll get into in other videos. So when we click on the button submit, we want it to change the text box answer to the value of num1 added to the value of num2. Okay, so what we're going to type in is text box answer. So you can press down to highlight it and press tab and it will fill it in for you. Dot text equals the value, which is just val, open brackets, and then the text box. So it's going to be val text box num1 close dot text, close the brackets, plus, don't put two pluses, I just did that because I'm an idiot, val of text box num2. Okay, so we're going to press the start debugging icon, which is this little play icon up here. That's going to run our little application, and as you can see, it's appeared on our screen. Now I can type any numbers into the top and the bottom ones, and it'll add them together and put it in the last box. So we can type 2 and 3, press submit, and it'll come out with 5. Well, it should do. If I broke it. What? Oh, I didn't put dot text. Yeah, you got to put dot text in the second one as well. So I'm just gonna replay it, and you can see it's come up with 5. So I can do that again. I can type 12 plus 8, press submit, it comes out with 20. So that's basically your first application. That is an adding calculator in Visual Basic Express. And yeah, in the next video I'm going to explain more of the controls and all the stuff like that. I just wanted to make a nice basic application to show you how easy it is. Okay, so we just made a basic calculator, and then yeah, we're going to get into if statements and all this kind of jazzy fun stuff. And yeah, I will see you again in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a like and add to favourites. Also subscribing to MrTechyPixel will be absolutely brilliant, and it's a way you can support me. Another way of supporting me, if you really do like my videos, is of course to send this video to your friends, because it gets this video seen by loads of people, and then it gets ranked higher in YouTube search, and then YouTube rank it higher, and then YouTube go, we love him, we're going to put him higher, and then loads more people see it, and then loads of people watch it, and then everyone loves me, and then there's more and more likely to make better videos. So yeah, now I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to go and do something useful. And yes, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you again very soon. MrTechyPixel out.